The girl them say me ugly and it turn up, then I want to see me ugly in front of TV, then want it in them bedroom, you know, cause me cute in a bed, but me ugly out the road, you know. So me...
What the fuck?
If I get a man like me, you get substance, they get quality.
Yeah.
If you're a good woman, I take you on vacation, I give you shrimp, I give you lobsters, I give you berries. You can use my card, we can go on tour, we'll take you to car market, choose the car that you like. You don't want a good man, look for me no man. I'm Minion Victoria's Secret. I'm Minion Citroen Night. You like Rastafari? Say yes, babe. Let us go to the store right now.
Jano, it's a beautiful day in the wonderful island of Jamaica. And I say love and respect to everybody out there. Big up all the people that will subscribe. Thanks for knock the button. Make sure you tap the notification bell so you can get the video then when them drop immediately. You hear that? You don't know I love and respect to each and every one out there. We say nothing but love and respect to each and every individual, no matter where you come from or what you do. Doctor, lawyer, me no business where you come from. If you're a bad man, gangster, if you're a police, if you're... Just know, say a human being. And the Almighty Creator make you know. No matter, carry on for 9 months or 8 months. Or premature baby. But remember, I'm tell you the same message. People have to start to recognize them similarities instead of just them differences and stop being so hateful toward each other. That's one of my number one message. So we're going to tap in today. Right, and show you them people are confused. I pay confusion them inner. When you say them say one thing and then them do the next thing. And that cause a problem too. I mean not nobody at all. But we have to reason straight. When we reason, we have to reason balance. You can't reason evil and then have no righteousness at all. Guess what? There's always a mixture. There's always a twist. Watch out now.
They are so worried about if a man this or a man that or whatever the case may be. Number one, let's do statistics, bro. How much percent of the country you think is on that?
Wait, pause. How much time that shaky youth has said that? About 10 that thing say. Hold on, they count them.
That wave. No.
Boy, if I laugh to blood now, watch out. The man shake is until he can't even say a word properly. The man shake, boy, what am I saying now? Make artists make you think when I run in for the certain interview with certain people. Then file a run. You dig?
Not much. Right now, but I love to see the man might influence people for real. Because me say fertility drop at Jamaica right now. And that's a big thing to your country. And them thing now if you push right now, bro. You talk about fertility rate.
See, hypocrite, you go like.
Fertility rate have to drop. If the liberal people with a mindset like what you have get them way and corruption becomes legal, how the fuck the people are gonna breed up? When every girl have a fuck girl now and be a boy have up at it. How? Anybody at all gonna add to the fertility rate?
Are you sit down with the man, brother?
When we now hear about good old again, a good mouth, good show. Explain that. The fertility rate no must drop. When a corruption are we now.
You see the hypocrite now? Let me tell you something, artists. The reason why we don't run go down at them people at place go do no type of interview. Because you see, even though we don't need a highlight and whole heap of independent artists like me where the reggae dancehall, hip hop music, whole heap of different music in Jamaica make, right? Enough of we artists, you never see we go down go sit down on none of them boy a couch yet. It's a reason why we not go sit down on them couch. It don't matter what they have, no matter how rich they think them is, or how much Benz they claim for have, or how much big house they want to buy. See, the thing is, not for them a boy I forget that the foundation of the music start with realness and a culture where represent people on an authentic level. See, when they have to corrupt no youths and they have to sell out with people and carry them go all about which part, you know what I say, left or right and twist them and turn them up, you know what I mean? We're straight up with the thing. So this is the thing, when I do music, when I deal with not curve up, lean up, you know what I say, I'm going to chichi man business. Now, the man them know that long time. And through a modern time now, they might try bring in them little Chichiman franchise and them little foolishness in the mix. And I run up in a dance hall, run up in a dance hall and say certain things with them. No, say. I'm not going to get to with that. But anyway, at the end of the day, brother, I'm not there to judge people for them life and what them want to do. For them business that. So it's true for them business that, but so I keep it at 100, you know. You see the controversy in the music, yeah, and the highlight and the hype where everybody have fight over. This right here cause a lot of people where don't even in a music we come in it can cause all type of controversy and corruption. We are talking about police. We are talking about bad man, we are talking about scammer, we are talking about all type of people. See me there, on the stage, I never yet sell out one time in my career for getting a highlight or a hype. Why? Because I love the music for the music. Me never coming at this for fame or highlight or for fight, for be in some position where I go step on people to and do people wrong. Just for get forward. No, brother. If me can get forward on a positive level and people can just see me and appreciate love the talent and push me, there is nothing to come out of it for me. If people can give me the honest love and respect for my authentic vibrations of music I'm put forth on the earth. Inspired since I lick a youth. I do this from me like 13, 12. I sing song and up on stage. And still to this very day, I never yet sign one contract or a deal with anybody. Because I never yet a fight or run on any highlight. I never yet feel like I have to be the most famous man in the world. I always say to myself, I want a couple 100,000 fans or whatever I need, the type of fan base I need to sustain me in a music. Because I would live as a school teacher or a principal or a dentist. Whatever salary them I make, I would happy with it as a musician. I don't have to be no big puff daddy, none of that. I never yet sign up for none of them type of debauchery, them type of things. So I always have a humble spirit in the music. Now I'm going to show now Vybz now. Talk about Vybz. You see the reason for Vybz Kartel. I show the same true and authentic. It's when my reason for honesty and non-bias levels. You see bias level reasoning, it stick to one corner. It not open up to the truth. It stick to one bias side reasoning. You see me, I say that's why I'm saying my reasoning not truth. Now my reasoning not bias. I'm gonna deal with favoritism either. Because each and every man, no matter what, even when him in the wrong, him deserve to point out this and that to say what and who he was before. Them try to say him as this what them must say him is now. Right? So this is why I'm a reason for Kartel. Now I'm going to show you some real thing. I'm going to bring you back down memory lane so you can remember some of the things I'm going to try to highlight to you. We're going to reason to open up about this. Want to drop on the feedback in the comment section and let me know what you think about some of these things. But let me bring you back to memory lane first, because enough people have it say Kartel not help nobody at all. And then just mash up people's career and just use them. But I don't really think so. I think what happened is he got corrupted in the mix-up along the way the Badmanism will infiltrate him, like my last video them just say. Infiltration of Jamaican Badmanism. That mentality that has been ruling Jamaica for much years now. Enough people look up to Badmanism from the 70s and 80s. Don't act brand new now, people like you don't know me I talk about. Alright, make we start. Make we chat down the memory lane now. Watch this now.
Drop down. Drop down. Come here. Put up into that. Put up into. What kind of shoes is that? Yeah. Tell me something. Look at that new class that I did. Who's going on that? I don't want to try the cardi. Begin the habit. Look at that new class that I did. Who's going on that? I don't want to try the cardi. Begin the habit. Look at that. We want the mother in a shot. See a team, not a good man. Everybody up the arms, let me get the ground. Get it a heart, get it down. Do not get no thing up back. Everybody up the arms, let me get the ground. Everybody up the arms. We don't love the pillow. Grab to this, grab to this, grab to this, Tell me something. Look at that new class that I did. Who's going on that? You know, buddy. I was alone on the side of the garden. Between me and the look. Look at that new class that I did. Who's going on that? You know, buddy. I was alone on the side of the garden. Hey, now, madam. Get back me down. I'm a little shot. See a lead, but I'm good back. Everybody up here. Everybody up here. Good. Still at the heart. Still at the heart. Do not get up in the heart. Everybody up here. Everybody up here. We don't know what we know. Drop to this, drop to this, drop to this, drop to the water. We know you're not. What of the sailor, who of the tiger, you do all the things better than sulfur. So what I'm going to go with a youngster, start this now. You get a new class to that? It's full of that. You know party. Come on, Rasta. I don't have time to daddy. This is freaking down. You know party. Oh, look at that new class, daddy. Oh, it's full of that. I don't know party. Are you don't have the style, daddy? This is freaking down. Everyone wants you. Real bad man, I'm having it on the heart. Everybody have it out. I want to see it, right? Give it a heart. The two girls get to lead us back. Everybody have it out. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So hold on. I know Adija Palmer, aka Vybz Kartel, send a youth named Popcorn to the world. We're right now upon one of the top 5 Jamaican artists them worldwide. Hold on, let me stop again. We could go back down memory lane a little bit further on this. This
is Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, whose real name is Adija Azim Palmer, was born on January 7th, 1976 in Kingston, Jamaica. Vybz Kartel was only 12 when he released his first single, Fat Women, under the name Addy Banton, which he released on Alvin Reed's label One Heart. Addy Banton started a group called Vybz Kartel with friends Mr. Lee and Escobar in 1996. The group later dissolved, with Vybz Kartel keeping the group's name in an altered form and becoming a solo artist. His debut album, Up to Die Time, released in 2003, catapulted him to stardom with tracks like Tech Buddy Gal, Ramping Shop featuring Spice, and Clarks became instant classics. In 2003, Vybz Kartel joined the alliance, which included Bounty Killer, Busy Signal, Wayne Marshall, Bling Dog, and Mavado. After splitting with Bounty Killer-led alliance in 2006, Kartel created the Portmore Empire, a group of dancehall DJs and singers from his Portmore neighborhood that he signed to his newly founded Adijahiem Notnice Records. Corey Todd and Vybz Kartel partnered to create Daggerin Condom and Street Vibes Rum in 2008. Vybz Kartel's murder trial for the disappearance and murder of Clive Lizard Williams, an associate of Kartel, started in November 2011. Kartel, along with several co-defendants including Sean Storm, Andre St. John and Kahira Jones, was charged with murder, conspiracy to murder and illegal possession of a firearm. After a protracted legal battle lasting several months, Vybz Kartel, along with 3 of his co-defendants, was found guilty of Clive Williams's murder on March 13, 2014. Kartel and his co-defendants received mandatory life sentences, with Kartel ordered to serve a minimum of 35 years before being eligible for parole. His legal team has pursued various appeals, challenging the conviction and seeking to overturn the verdict in a Privy Council court in the UK. The Privy Council is expected to make a ruling in 3 to 4 months. Despite his legal battles and incarceration, Vybz Kartel's legacy endures, fueled by an unwavering passion for music and an unyielding commitment to his craft.
Alright people, we're going to start way out upon the lie them, seeing, and the bias reasoning. We're going to reason straight. I'm going to reason with me and be honest with myself. All of the Kartel interview them, they want to can go look back on the whole interview with them. And they can go look on the interview with the young, beautiful young lady in a Kingston there. Everybody supposed to know me. I talk about when I talk about a beautiful young lady, the one brown skin girl where I'm doing an interview with. You can see the vibes in a Vybz Kartel back then versus early, 2010s, 11. There's a total difference in the 2002, 2003, 2004 Vybz Kartel versus the 2014, 2010, 11 to the 14 and then with. Alright, listen what I'm trying to show on the paper. You see, over time, anybody can be corrupted. Political forces, police. Look in Jamaica and be honest with yourself now. We don't want to reason upon a bias level right now, upon a bad mind cartel type vibes, because that's what the reasoning sound like. And certain man don't realize what I'm going to do. See, in the moment, everybody think everything alright, you know. Because it get views and them I get likes and people I talk about it and talk positive like it. Yes, it's the right thing. You say it's perfect. It's not perfect. I'm showing an imperfection and flaws now in the reasoning. When I come with a bias reasoning, as if police force is not the most corrupt force in Jamaica. As if the police and political force is not the reason why most of the crime in Jamaica, why most of the killing are going on since the 70s in Jamaica, is political forces, green or red or orange or whatever the color is, what them people say them a fight for. Now anybody want to tell me say I lie, me I tell, comment in the comment section and tell me say me I tell lie. I want to put that down. Me want to know, say, a lie me I tell. Say Jamaica is corrupted by mostly political forces and police after that. Saying, and then it go down from there, so. Saying, through all the church, through all type of orders, in the schools. Now, people, a time for we be honest with ourselves. Saying, when we talk about Vybz Kartel, like me telling them, I'm not on a side thing, and on a bias reasoning when I choose for the on a badmanism side. Me not subscribe to any type of murder. Me tell them, say, life me deal with on the highest level. And I am not here to forgive, nor forget, because it's not my trial, nor my children to forgive and forget about. Saying, I'll tell you this right now. This reasoning is unbiased, and this is a straight up reasoning. Look here. This a man here did have good intentions, and that's all me I say. And you can see it. It's obvious. If you're looking at all interview them and the whole, when he first try to make it in a music, you can see the intention. It's a positive youth that try a thing, right? Just like any other ghetto youth who try to make it in a music. Seeing the story is not much different. Everybody got single out and make them one version and say what them like. I say them turn it in a dopey story. Big time dopey story. When truthfully, the man just get drawing by badness. The same Jamaican gangsterism and badmanism that envelop whole heap of youth mind. What make whole heap of youth bow out, what make whole heap of youth sell out, what make whole heap of youth get killed and murdered and gone in them grave and not even have a family. No flicker youth, never have a chance to live a life, nor have a wife or beautiful children because them get caught up in a Jamaican badmanism where whole heap of youth and man idol. All the girl them idolize it. All the woman them know sing song but they want bad man and they want scammer. She want a top man, she want a dan man, she want a killer, she want a scammer man where thief. She want thief. Where make millions from stealing. You see me I say? So even the woman them corrupted by this mentality. Now everybody want to run around and play angel out of nowhere. When the biggest scammer in Jamaica, like I said, was a female police. And some of the biggest corruption news them we hear lately, our police are crash in a car with how much kilo of cocaine, a blood, a chunk, and how much rifle, how much unmarked and unregistered rifle. Where I come through Haiti, where them same one are bringing at the streets. Me not hear no man talk about that. How come some man have all the words for cartel? You hear them lying or wicked now? I'm sure them people are wicked and lie. All of the things them with them corrupt politicians and police do. Them not mention it one time, you know. But they hear them now. Cartel are the biggest killer in the world. Like Cartel are the biggest killer in the world, you know. The way the man them wicked and lying, I know me can't know if I true or not, you know. The man them come to me with how much words, you know, me hear in the streets, yeah, Spanish town, you know, say, Cartel kill over 100 man and Cartel kill whole heap of bodies, 50 or 60 man, them man they kill. Whole heap of 100 or hard people, them. Brother, people them wicked. You see the same people that make up the dopey story, them. You see them same one? Them same one make up 100 of the dopey story behind the dopey story they make up for defend it. So when you hear for them story, them appear, you say, yo, it can't done. You understand me? I try telling the people, them a play over the same scenario 100 million times. And then them a flip the scenarios if the same scenario happen 100 million times. And I make it look like the man kill 100 people to rot it. And the police force have the same narrative, their rumor spread. Me hear that long time ago. Me talk about years now. And I don't know how true none of it is. That me I tell them. But me feel a vibe like so them just tell a whole lot of lies on top of what them need to say or want to say. Because them want to bury and sink a man. Once them decide to sink a man, you know, in that system, you know, them go fully hard for sink him, you know. Them have them left and right co-conspirators where help for sink him, you know, people. And this is my reasoning. Like I say, it's a non-biased reasoning. It's just from what I observe and see. Now, I'm not telling you to let out a man out of prison because if he commit a crime, I have to do the time at the same time. I'm fooling the business and the almighty creator. If you know it, I go work out. It's not mine. But me there for reason for the truth. Me see the bias. Me see the hate. Me see the battery within the mix like a whole heap of, you know. And I mean, like I say, me not nobody. Me not nobody because once you get yourself in a certain parts of life, in a murder and trials, you have to deal with it. You know what I mean? I say, any idea, put yourself in that mix there. So you have to be very wise people. That's why I always say people, you have to be wise in the decisions where you make. But see, we're going to touch upon them topic because we want people for reason in our truth. That's the only thing, brother. We're not there to be biased against nobody nor show favoritism against anyone, right?
So I can tell you this as a brother. People are gonna always talk shit. But this when somebody come to me and tell me so them hear something bad about me, my response to them is, so what did you say? And you see if that motherfucker can't
all I want
respond
to
to
do
that,
is share complete
them are
honesty.
the one in
I'm going to
the
see people and be completely honest. And top tell me lie. You know? We just want to see the people them where reason and talk about certain things, reason without bias. Start talk the truth. And if you're gonna talk about this one man and all the things we him do, let's start talk about Jamaica overall and what go on in Jamaica. Let's start talk about the corruption within the politics. The people them where say them vote the other day and can't even tell you which party win. Them have a thief back the election because you get what I say? The place so corrupt that the people them don't even want to vote. Like we talk about the fact say the police force itself seeing under heavy scrutiny because them same man are operating at the streets for years now and years now. Everybody knows that there's a big corruption within the government forces of the world, not just Jamaica, the whole world. And all entities who have practiced corporation, all these corporations who are multi-millionaire, all of them are practice robbing and stealing of the poor people. Seeing them I use them tax clause and I use all type of loophole to make millions of dollars while the poor people are pay the tax off of for them but now them are live. Let's talk about those things. Like we talk about the corruption widespread what make the youth them a starve and a struggle and not have no opportunity. And nobody not care about them while them a drive up them big Benz or want to buy them mansion with pool and jacuzzi. Left youth them for struggling at the streets without any help. You know what I say? No, we know that places exist where youth can go to school and go down a maritime and go learn how to work on ship and them thing there. But how much? Them places they pack up and full up. You think say it can hold 1 million Jamaican youths? Now we need more opportunity. Let's talk about those things in the government. We talk about the political forces that have the power and the money. We can put things together for the youth them. We not do it. And I chat peer fat pan podium about how them do this and people full of work and this and that. When I peer scam at the boss. I tell me say scam in a job now. So all the man them out there where every time I park my car, $100 them ask for. Them they are the job they want to say them have. Are those the jobs that you say now give the people in Jamaica? Everywhere I go and park my car, a man they beg me $100. I tell him to give him 100. Every blood clot when I go and park my fucking car. A man I say, yo, me have to give him 1 2 bills. Are that the job them? What the government has said then give to people? If I that the job, I want to know if I that. Because I don't see the work while not talk about everybody at work. Now anyway, I could touch further more in the topic saying, wanna bring down and tear down Vybz Kartel to the lowest denominator to the point where me have to come and say, no sir, the reasoning bias. We know say murder trial are going on and all these things and we see all of that and we know that. But at the same time, people, not too damn biased now, no reason, brother. Remember, say the police, none of them even more corrupt than Vybz Kartel could ever be. None of them commit way more murders than Vybz Kartel could ever commit under guys right now. Seeing? And nobody now talk about that. So that means that there is a bias. And that's the point. And now everybody worried, oh, Vybz Kartel have them supported them and them fans. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. The fact is that you want to make the man look like the worst man in history when you have other people with worse than him and corrupt money. Matter of fact, my reason from the get-go was that the people were bringing me in at this level of thing where I'm into, a murder and crime, was worse than him. And those who attracted him into it and tell him, said, this, our run, badness run music. And them thing that them tell him and drag me in. Saying? And now that him get caught up, guess what? Them same people are hide. Them same politics people will bring him in a badness. And tell him, say, yes, Kartel, now worry yourself, man, you're dads, you're done, dada, and you run a place. Nobody can bother you. Nobody not gonna touch you as long as me say so. You know, you have some little Jamaican people going like they can protect you and everything, you know. You have some little Jamaican, you know, I feel like they run the world, you know. You hear the name of them game? World Boss. Because them give him that name, they thinking them run the world or him run the world. But you see what the politician them show you and the police force show you, say, nah, bro. Yeah, nobody is no world boss around here. And put you in a prison, you become the prison boss. So you see what them do, right? A Sykes. So from the get-go, it was political forces involved. From the get-go, Kartel get empowered by people who inner power make him feel like, yo, I'm untouchable. So him start put out a song name Untouchable and Unstoppable. Because them vibes there, people reason with him and tell him. You don't believe me? You know why some people can't see what I say? Because them so stuck in them bias. Remember, say them not reason out of reality, you know, them are reason out of hate. When you're reasoning out of hate, you can't see the truth. You're reasoning out of just hate. You just a chat pure hateful things. You can't really speak on the truth itself. Because you're reasoning on all the things where you can't find for hate. Now, you know, I gotta be honest. Like I said, I'm not there for give credibility to no other man reason or what they must say. Them know what they must say and why they must say it. Every man have a purpose and him agenda. Where you see the reason they want me to on? It's not really an agenda reasoning. It's just a me want to bring it into the reasoning with G-Terra. Focus, so we can just talk about it and be honest with ourselves about what we know. Because me, I watch Vybz Kartel early in my career as a youth. And to me, that youth that run around with the bounty killer, there's no way that youth there could have been a serial killer. No way that you would have run with Mavado and Bounty Killer in an alliance. Could have been a serial killer. And there's no way I go bring him down or tear him down vertically or make him look bad because him they leave the alliance. Because enough artists left record label and left the group of them start with. And go on to a different experience so them can have a better career, a bigger career. Enough people that behind Bounty Killer for years now and can't bust. I wonder if enough people don't notice that. Enough you think I one or two artists there behind Bounty? I want next 100 artists I run behind Bounty right now, you can't hear nothing about them. So you can't blame a man for leave the alliance because maybe the alliance did not do a wholly fame or whatever you think. You get what I say? Because as much as you hear alliance, them all can do so much for artists. And I ask me, I tell you that. Me know artists right now, my brethren signed to alliance right now, you can't hear a word about him. Remember good enough, remember good. Them people love beef and broccoli. Saying? So you should them people love beef, them love to escalate things and exaggerate anything. Like say, police no murder innocent youth and put gun in them hand. Now Cartel now is like the worst criminal on the face of the earth according to them people. So we're going to show them now and dive off now the reason, the real part of the vegetable them. We're going to dive off now the broccoli and now the carrot and everything, the peas and the grain. Watch it now. We're going to show now a reasoning why Cartel under so much pressure. Not for all the things that him under this immense pressure because of the lizard murder. And things that just the lizard murder make them have him up, so? No, people. I go into the truth what them now want to tell you now. Right? Me I got reason and break down the truth. What them been a hide up and now telling you the real reason why Jamaica and the political forces, police force and whole heap of other high powers in place from Privy Council and from UK to USA is against Cartel because of, I gotta drop the keyword right now already, influence. That is the keyword in this thing here. Influence. Right, make Sir P Bex. See? No offense to Sir P, but obviously him have a hatred for Cartel. And the reason why I'm hate Cartel is not because of lizard murder, it's because of the influence. I think Sir P want to be a superstar and him superstar plans never work out. So I'm jealous that everybody were a star. See me I say? Everybody tainted to him. See? And me not knock him away myself about Cartel because Cartel did get tried for murder and going. You know me I say him should know better than that as an artist who are wise and have sense. Him should know better. I am get himself caught up in this mix up here. Now him name in a mud. And we're going to show you the deep level roots of this thing. Watch out now. Enough people still stuck thinking that Cartel down in a prison still because of lizard murder. But no. Let me break it down for all who don't understand. The influence that Cartel has gained in a 2009-10 was so wide, worldwide and renowned that certain people start bad mind and watch that and envy that. Me I talk about political forces, police force, big blood knot, boule, council farm against the Gaza nation because of how much influence this man have. This man have enough influence to shut down the government at one time in Jamaica. Now the people here was willing to vote for him more than they would to vote for Andrew Holness. And him have more influence than even the president of the blood knot US. Me I talk about Biden and them man there. Them man the influence was stronger than that in a them time there. Me I talk about the thing spread worldwide gone to Africa. People in Africa have them gang where them a Gaza gang them say and a bill off a Vybz Kartel thing. So his influence is the reason why a lot of these people hate him to death because the influence widespread. Now, I am not here to vouch for anyone, nor to reason bias for anyone or depend on favoritism or no side thing. Me I show you the truth. When you want the truth, right? The truth is not bias. Here's the reason why the hate come down from him. So I remember saying enough murderer and prisoner, you know, go to prison and get out early, you know, because of good behavior, 15 years out of then 20 and 30, 25 years then to then 15 and 20 and come on. Why is it this man do 15 already and now getting time service? All right, you have a close chance of it. Do about 3-4 more years, 5 years and come out. No. Why? Because it's a bigger hatred. Remember me telling you, say, not just lizard murder, they have him up for, bro. Lizard a murderer too. But they are not that make them a worry about Cartel, like the influence what the man have over the youths them. That is what worry these political forces. Listen to me very good. The Wadanzo gang is a criminal group based in Nairobi, Kenya. They have been linked to various illegal activities that have led to police hunt. See me I say? Whole heap of them are wanted criminals after sleuths gain intel into how the gang operate. The leader named Eddie alias Yotman Magaza Wakando. Was over the weekend shot dead by police officers, leaving the group exposed. The gang is believed to be heavily influenced by the music and lifestyle of Jamaican dancehall artist Adidja Palmer, popularly known as Vybz Kartel. Seeing? Many gang members reportedly idolize Kartel and emulate his fashion and musical style. The Kenyan government has taken steps to crack down on the Wadando Gaza gang, but the group remains active and continues to be a problem in the Eastlands area. The cultic following of the convicted Jamaican icon started back in 2009 when a meeting was called by the top Jamaican officials who were concerned with the rise of the insecurity in their country. 2009, the cultic following of the convicted Jamaican music icon started back in 2009 when a meeting was called by top Jamaican officials who were concerned with the rise of insecurity in their country. What may I try to tell you now? The man influence grow beyond the political forces in Jamaica itself. That is when they start to fling charge upon him and try to lock down your rat. Alright, so some people have it say I'm a serial killer and murderer. But take it back to 2009 then, no? They decided to meet with Vybz Kartel, the leader of the Gaza gang, and David Brooks, alias Mavado, the leader of Gully Gang, to set a solution to the challenges they converge at Jamaica House. Remember? Them did their Jamaica House. I stopped them beefing. The Jamaica officials are Jamaican Minister with Responsibility for Information, Daryl Vaz, then Minister of Education, Andrew Holness. Them time the Andrew Holness and Minister of Education, you know, he never Prime Minister yet. Security Minister Dwight Nelson and represented from the Ministry of Youth, Culture and Sport. According to government, violence was on the rise and they believe that the Gully-Gaza war was the trigger to all the insecurity issues. Gully and Gaza are the problem for all of the government issues. It is a dirty government where I run Jamaica for how much year now, we mash up the country, instabilize the country and make the country unstable, destabilize the country, the word. And all these things. The meeting was crowned by the release of Vybz' hit single, Gaza Commandments, where he hears out the challenges of the middle and lower class communities. Seeing the fanatic following of Vybz Kartel under the Gaza gang spread far and wide. Reveal how deadly gang is spread out in Nairobi, Kenya. What inspired the name Gaza? Gaza is a place of conflict, with the common one being the Gaza-Israel conflict. It is part of the localized Israeli-Palestinian conflict, but is also a scene of the power struggle between regional powers, including Egypt, Iran, Turkey, together with Qatar. Vybz stressed how much conflict his fans deal with. He also encouraged a lack of regard for authority, violence, robust chauvinism, and justification for criminal behavior. His fans adopted his rebellious message and followed his Gaza commandments, which often meant that they were on opposite sides of the law. In 2014, despite being sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, Vybz Kartel continued to wield significant influence among young people who still viewed him as a godlike figure whose wisdom surpassed his incarceration. He was arrested in 2011 and then a group he had formed known as Portmore Empire was disbanded. Alright people, so now listen to me good. You see the influence where Gaza, where Kartel have all the way gone and Nairobi and all over the world and Africa and UK and all, but that is one of the biggest reasons why them lock him down the way them do, have him still in prison and give him hell. Seeing because him cause help on some people and them just rain it back 10x. So yeah, you know, I'm not there for blame nobody for him downfall. The only person who could make Kartel fall into the situation he is Vybz Kartel. He made choices. He make the wrong choices enough time obviously. But me has shown you the deep root reasoning. When you reason and your reasoning not bias, you can touch upon the real truth. So enough of the dopey story them where you hear and all them things, the brother them they are joke thing, brother, and a real. Me a soldier where in a military where fire gunshot. I'm not afraid to tell nobody that. See? I'm not afraid to hide my face to tell nobody that either, because me a soldier with my face. Me never wear a mask when me a soldier. I might wear a beret or my soldier cap, but that's about it. You see me medal them up on my chest when me in my A-class uniform. I want to put on the BDUs or what them call ADUs now, a different thing. You get what I mean? When me fire M16 rounds, me know who me is. Me I tell you them boy, what them a say a bad man, them money and Vybz Kartel them is not no bad man, brother. His man will get drawn into class badness by Jamaican Badmanism. And me I telling you that I'm in an ask. In the last video I say so, enough people are questioning me about oh, them money are killer, them money are wicked people. You see what me realize enough of the people are scary and full of fear. So we don't really even want to dive for even reason upon the truth. We rather just jump to a conclusion and just run with it and just call it a day because we're afraid for reason. We're afraid for opening our mind to new things and new thoughts and new challenges. I think Jamaican police are idiot. Jamaican police the man are idiot. Me I be honest with you, this is not a biased reason like me telling you. I don't have the time for the bias business, see? And I'm not here to vote for Kartel nor vote for the president or the prime. I'm not there to vote for nobody. I'm there to tell the truth without bias. From observation and from what we looking and see, without a man of you tell we one bag of what him think. Because if you listen to what next man think, you will form the conclusion what him have and I give. Now listen to this. This is the reason why them have time and why them don't like, and him still got him probably got to do more time to route it and continue to get a fight because of these things. It gone past Jamaica people. It's an international thing where the committee and the council and the bully them are try to solve. Them want to stop the influence what the man have. Listen good, what me I try to tell you now. During the gang A days, they never spared anyone. This is one Gaza gang in Kenya, you know. Nairobi, you know, brother. See? And we are dealing with also gangs in different parts of the world to where farm under Gaza, you know, because of the influence of cartel. So you see what one is? One now realizes this way bigger than just lizard. When you stuck on that one little part, you don't realize there's a bigger thing going on. But the people them now say it too, no. You see, most of the time these things happen, they're not going to tell you the underlying fine print. Them are going to give you a blueprint for what go on. Oh yeah, this is the reason and this. But them not tell you the little small little implication them what make the thing way more further than what you think it is. Now, in a the gang here there, in a Ghana, in a not Ghana but Kenya, when them man they have fire shot, they say they not spare nobody, not even children. And at the slightest provocation, them a pull the trigger for kill people. So what go on is now, a confession did make by one of the gang them, saying about how them love Vybz Kartel that much. See, the Gaza gang that operated in Nairobi and had its base in a Kayole, a place named Kayole, see in Africa there. So most of the members them had a coined version of Vybz Kartel real name to fit them name, to show them devotion to the crew now, see? His name Adija was shortened to Adi. Just like in a yard, them follow the whole Jamaican culture, you know, and I realize that South African them follow Jamaica more than Jamaicans follow Jamaica. When you realize that, the most famous gang member in this gang over there so now was called Clear. One girl, you know, one woman. Clear Najoki Kobia, alias Clear Adi Vybz. She was gunned down in Kayole by police for her connection to the Gaza gang leader. You hear that? M. Kwaniki, alias Mwani Sparta, the gang leader. Alright, this marked the genesis of the ending of the Gaza gang that was feared amongst the locals. Those who reside in Eastlands. See me I talk about in Africa, this in a Clear Adi Vybz was still clutching a Beretta pistol which had 6 rounds of ammunition when she gets shot. Its serial number had been obliterated. Seeing scars of the gangs inside of Nairobi, Kenya, Eastlands. Mwani swore to get revenge on the clandestine police unit that was forced to infiltrate the gang. He took to social media and ranted against fierce cop Hesse and his counterparts Sage and Punisher, Black Widow and Injector. Yo, the man take it up on his head. Say him gonna kill the officer, them will kill Clear. And him gonna kill them before he meet him maker. The Ministry of Interior issued a statement and asked members of the deadly gang to surrender their firearm and them to themselves to police. And the man then said, surrender what? Surrender what? Man, other gang members defied the orders and was later shot dead in a Kiambu County. So you see them defy the order, them not take no order from nobody and them get killed. So you see, this is a thing we're gone way past what I want to think. It gone into other countries because conflict. So because of this Gaza nation and Gaza conflict within Africa, you have some little group over there so in Europe where under the cartel thing and as Gaza them say. And them a carry out certain crime now. So all them things that implicate now come right back to him. Now this is the reason why you hear police now in Jamaica run around. Who them man responsible for hundreds of murders, hundreds of killing, brother. The man himself never tell none of them for do none of them fucker there. Now in Jamaica, me can overstand say maybe him go send two boy runners to go bad up 2 man or kill 2 man or slap with. That me can overstand. But this is the worldwide thing now. The man not responsible for that. Seeing the influence what him have upon them. Each individual for know from their mother and father and for learn from them parents. Say, no matter how big an artist is or how influential them is, you have to know your book and your study. You have to know your own self and your own way where you go. You cannot follow an artist and not tell me about you're a bad man because it's an artist, you sing one song where you love. All of a sudden you and group, a gang member now a follow artist and ready to kill people because you don't love artists. Ah, fuck with that. Now bring them thing to come tell me them fuck with it. So you tell me say little white boy them a foreign. We love Eminem. Eminem make you all of them a commit murder. Then you lock up Eminem then now. How the bumbleclad type of fascist blood cleat, racist, prejudice rotted style no bring upon black people every time. So true cartel artists we have influence now, everybody overseas are follow him off a murder. After him fall. That's why here the police them a run around. The man responsible for hundreds of murders and killings. When you show me the evidence and then you can tell me that. Show me the evidence. When I have just one murder, one man with a pickaxe in a room, them have replay over and over. There's one man with pickaxe in a room and Kartel a talk to man per phone and or mince up body. Alright. Yeah man, him do that. Alright, alright. Him give away himself that's a done. Alright then. So but show me the evidence for the hundreds of bodies, bro. And that may I say. We no bias reasoning. We no dopey story them. Kartel like wickedest thing on the planet. Nobody no wicked on Kartel. Not even freaking none of them. None of them US president who boom up 100,000 people at China not bad like Kartel. None of them chichi money where kill 50,000 people one time with drone bomb. Not bad like Kartel. None of them white people where come and raid and chop off on the head and hang on the front tree no wicked like Kartel. I wickedest thing ever living. Oh God. As some know say no fun some big punk. When I some two-faced hypocrite too. 1 minute I hear them say when they hear, oh Kartel, and then next minute their mouth turn left. Big hypocrite bumper all them. So that's the reason why I'm telling the people not for reason with real people. Because you see the biased people them have two face. Matter of fact, 3 head them have. And about 5 mouth. And 2 different face. And them keep them in their neck. And when they're ready, them pull out a different one out of their neck. See? So that me I try to show the people. Kartel is not no wickedest man on the planet, brother. Vybz Kartel is barely a bad man, brother. That me I try to show them. I'm telling them that from morning. But if you don't want to believe, you can go believe anybody who want to say whatever they want to say. You have police in Jamaica with 10 times wicked than Kartel, see? You have judge and politician in Jamaica with 10 times more murder depend for them, more blood depend for them and that. But you don't never know, right? You don't never know because them nobody now give them up. Them have too much power. Them have too much influence in a for them circle. And money. Like P. Diddy. Pay them way through, you know? Everybody get paid off. But anyhow, Kartel couldn't pay everybody off, so see him there. Down in prison right now. Them never have enough money to buy out the whole system. But him influence did very strong and them never like that, so them get rid of him. It's not just the murder, people. This is not a biased reasoning. This is not a reason to defend Kartel in this case. This is a reason to show you how the system operates. Be careful in the things that you're doing. Be careful in the friends that you're keeping. Be careful in the things that you're saying. Be careful in your actions. Your own thoughts, you have to be careful of. Because your thoughts will lead you astray. And if your thoughts carry you down the bad action road, you're going to get burned feet. No matter how long it takes, you're going to get caught up feet. Kartel, you think him safe because him join up with some Freemason people? I have on him big Freemason ring and I sing Freemason song. Me didn't know there's something wrong from that time there. My spirit never take it. Me did feel something wrong inside of me. Something wrong here, so. Me did feel it. Something terrible come here, so. From me see the Freemason business with Kartel, it make him think he could have get away with all of them foolishness and giant badmanism and get away. And them fool him up. The Freemason them fool him up. It's obvious somebody fool him up and make him feel powerful and more than what him is. And I ain't bring him which part him there right now. Me think of the Freemason them or something. I don't know how, but it look like somebody fool him up. And that is it. That's what me have to say upon this case, upon the whole thing. See? Somebody somewhere made Vybz Kartel feel more powerful than he actually was. Somebody somewhere put it in a Vybz Kartel that him the world boss in a real life and nobody can do him nothing and them can't touch him. Somebody trick him and that type of influence there sound like a Freemason influence to me. It sound like a Freemason agenda to me. It's always Freemasons that think they're above the law. They always think they can do certain things and get away with it. So obviously somebody influence him and tell him, say, yo, you can do the thing you want, world boss. For you join with food thing now, you know, so say, we protect you. All you have to do is chew up them little sign and them sign with us, we'll go and release you. You see it? But them things don't work, my G. A long time I watch them thing I fail. Them Freemason, they fail. Me see them enough time fail, brother. Yeah, man, so that's kind of closing out, you know, making everyone know. All who thinks a Vybz Kartel a bad man. And Vybz Kartel a bad man, brother. Me just make you know, brother. I draw them when I get draw out, my G. Dream of the fame and highlight around him from a certain time period, certain people start pulling to him. And the circle change up on certain bad man coming at the company. And them influence him the wrong way. And him now, some Freemason people probably not think say him have the powers now or the Freemasons now. Because him go join with these people. You know, so that's why him start, him problem them start. Only not pay attention, you know. So that's why I'm there for reason without bias. When not paying attention, Kartel problems start the minute when him gone with the Freemason, them and start put himself up in that circle like say him untouchable. Him start do certain things now and feel like him can get away with it. You don't see it. The problem is, them there look for something to sink him long time. Because that influence where him have, like me say, the political forces and the powers that be already didn't like that. They don't like any artist or any entertainer that have that type of power to not be under them and abide by them and play by them rules and heal them up and tell people to vote for them. That is what they wanted from Kartel. Kartel didn't present himself as such, so them tear him down based on the worldwide influence who him have and how him did make the youth them govern under certain things what them not like. Simple and plain. So the Lizard murder and all of the evidence that was found within that case was the perfect downfall, was the perfect pit for sink him, you know. They were looking for it and give it to them. See, in friend them, in fool, idiot, ignorant friend them. And the people them there around him will sink him and infiltrate him. Them, I will cause it. Because them should have known better from morning. Them should have known that the artist, yo, is an artist. Them should have tell him, say, artist, you're not involved in them thing, you know, but them so ignorant and fucking fool. Them sit down and involve him and drag him into the badness more and more and more and tell him, say, yeah, man, you're the done, man. Can him have the money. You don't know how them people stay. You know them Jamaican wannabe bad man stay. You don't know. The truth is, our Jamaican badmanism culture, the whole of them youth are fall to. Every one of them, from Kartel to the killer them where you see with them rifle, all Africa, from Jamaica to Africa, all of them fall to the mentality of that badmanism, that fool badmanism mentality what me I see from me a little youth. From me a little youth, Jamaica have this badmanism mentality where them praise and look up to. Even the police, them look up to it. Stop tell me lie. A time now. Time when to tell the truth now. Tell the truth, Jamaican people. Tell the truth. Say years now, from the 70s or probably 80s, way before me even born, when I look up to this bad man mentality. When I praise this bad man mentality long time. From Natty Morgan days. From Sandokan days. From Milo days. When I praise this bad man mentality. I lie me I tell, from the 90s, me see it. From me I go to St. Diego High School or Rivoli. Me used to there every day. See, Spanish Town, me grow up. When you can't tell me no lie, from country to town, Jamaica have this badmanism mentality upon the ground, upon the foundation, which by them respect and them claim for love and go on like say it was something to be revered. To which part enough youth grow up and want turn badman and done because them think that that is something to become. You have enough youth to either ask what you want to become in a life. Youth just say, boy, I would want to not done money no more and run the area because that them perceive as something good. See me I say, the little girl them, it's like a little girl now you ask her what she want to be and she tells you she want to grow up and turn a TikToker. Because she think TikTok is something to be doing. Be on TikTok every day and shake up yourself. You think that's a job. So I saw them youth get ill-treated and misdirected, redirected and twisted, mentally twisted, gone the wrong way. See me I say by this badmanism culture and badmanism mentality where kill and murder and destroy enough youth's life. Yeah man, this is no longer about Vybz Kartel. This is about the mentality that's being pushed for years now. And the same mentality where enough people praise and hold up high and so till it's time for them to use it against you. So me I say, because of whatever being done, when them family member them get hurt, all of a sudden now them not like bad man again. Them same one the other day a brag and a boast about them bad man friend them, you know. That is how Jamaica run people. So when we be honest and reason without bias, we can come to terms for certain things. But when we are biased, we reason and make it look like people that's wicked and evil all by themselves and nobody else not evil with them. Nobody else not influence them. Nobody else not cause no problem or make them go down the road there. Okay, alright then. You see the Freemason world, I saw them stay. It's a very twisted world. That's why I see me not join up in no bully with nobody. I not with nobody. I not sit down on no man couch for no interview. None of them can sweet me up for no blood, no Snicker bar, or no patty or pizza. You get what I say? Or no KFC chicken. No boy. See me I say? Because me is a real yard youth, real Jamaican, Spanish Town representing. I'm not talking about bad man that you know how me know who is real bad man? Because me know real bad people. From me a little youth I grow me know real bad man. I'm going to tell you something about real bad man. Them man they go underground when police are look for them. And police can barely even make them out. But real bad man, police all walk past them and ask them for them. And that me I try to tell you now. Kartel them a class bad man, bro. Kartel a artist, bro. Kartel not a bad man, bro. Him get drawn in. I am influenced, destroy enough of the things them are incredibility around him. People them have to destroy him because I am influenced. I'm done talk. One love. Voila, me ask you the one more thing. When you see enough bad man walk out of prison after 15 to 20 years, after them do a certain time. Okay? So what is it? What's the big difference here why this man get charged for one murder, but they want to make it look like say him kill 100,000 people and him for do 100 million a year? You get what me I say? No, like I said, I'm not there upon the side or the thing. This is not a biased reasoning. This is just a question from observation. Because I see only for murder, even one the other day when murder one girl, get 6 years and come out already. 6 years. And then one next one just murder one next girl, them get 6 years too. So something will go on way deeper than, I just that me I speculate, you know. Me just look on the reality. Me not there for just cause a cartel and me a cartel fans and me love the music. No, me not depend that. Me not depend that cause no man not supposed to commit murder and get away with it. Every man where you do the crime for do the time. You have to sing. If you make a mixed man life and mother ball, yo, you have to feel it too. But so it's not what I feel like me there upon a side thing, I tell you now a straight up reason like, yo, look here. There's something deeper to this thing, see? There's something more to this. There's a big bias I go on to this whole thing. I'm not there like myself on the side like me, but me just observe it. Please subscribe, like and share and stay tuned for more. Reasoning with G-Terra. That one was a full house. Full movie. Respect and love to the people them. Bless.